It's 5 a.m. in the morning. But we're driving on a track today. See you guys there. Alright everyone, we just got back from my first session on the track. Sorry I couldn't show you guys that. We had a really busy morning making it to the track, and then just go, getting checked in, all that sort of stuff. So now I have a little bit of downtime. Show you guys. You can see it's the fast cars are going out behind me, and I am not fast enough to play with them because I am terrible, and this is my first track. So before I take you guys out into the car with me, I want to get at least one more session under my belt so I'm not just horrific showing you guys. I'm going to go take a tour of the paddock here and show you guys all the nice cars that I brought my piece of shit RX8 out to run with. Here we go. So I just had the lunch of champions, hot dogs, and it's time to get back in the car here as some really nice race cars go by. And for these afternoon sessions, I'm gonna bring you guys along with. Put a camera on my helmet, and we'll see how we do. Let you guys see what a terrible track driver looks like in the car. And I'll have an instructor with me. Hopefully you'll be able to hear him so you can hear how it's supposed to happen as opposed to how it happens. Check a couple of these cars rolling by as we get set up. Sweet.
I can get 29 on the highway with it. Then I take it on the track, I get like 5.8.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. I got a blinking check engine light. Well, as you've probably seen from the 30 seconds of helmet camera footage I showed you guys, we're about to go out, and I was actually feeling comfortable in the car a little bit, not great. I've lost fourth gear, the synchros are gone, I'm gonna have to swap the transmission at some point on this thing. But otherwise, I was feeling good, starting to feel and understand the way the car moves around this track. And as I'm going, maybe you can see it on the helmet camera footage, I haven't checked it yet. I'm going along, and I see blinking check engine light. So, and this was on launch, right? So basically launching onto the track, blinking check engine light. So, babied it around, came back in, pulled it. Oil is fine, it's within the band. I'm gonna go fill it up with the rest of this quart I have laying around anyway. Other fluids are fine. So I pulled out my OBD scanner, which I would really suggest everyone bring to a track day to keep track of, especially if your engine's throwing codes. So I pulled out my scanner, and I'm getting misfire. I have pending misfire codes on the car. So not knowing. I don't really have the greatest service out here, so I can't look up everything I want to do about this thing. So, not knowing everything about this car yet, I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to start filming some of the other stuff. You might be able to hear behind me. We have some carts running. They're pretty awesome. So, I'm going to call it a day, but we're going to walk around and see what else cool is going on around here. Plenty of cool stuff. have some really nice race cars going by, some karts, and it's been a really awesome day, despite the mechanical troubles. So I went and looked up the code. It's a misfire code. It's currently pending, it's not staying, so it might be an intermittent thing right now. We'll see if I can't recreate it on the drive home. But with my lack of functional knowledge of the RX8, I really didn't want to push it today, especially with my lack of trailer and towed vehicle home. Since I got to drive this thing 90 some odd miles home away from this track. But I got to take my hat off to Turn 2. They're the lapping day company that we're driving with here, and they're really awesome. They run a really cool program that allows guys like the race car that's currently sitting over there. Yeah, see those? There's a couple race cars. To go out and test and tune, while also giving guys like me who have essentially no track experience and letting us go run the track with an instructor, learn how to not be terrible at driving on a track, and really it's been a great experience. So I had a really great instructor, and everyone I talked to and worked with here has been awesome. Also thanks to kind of the shop. So it's that communal garage that I work at every once in a while, especially on the 300 project. It's called The Shop. They're in Seattle. It's basically like a country club for gearheads. We did this track day through those guys. We had a great time. Yeah, I'm not sponsored by any of these guys. I just really actually enjoyed my time here. So if you're ever in the Seattle area, do stop by the shop. A lot of really cool cars that are available to go look at, and the restaurant's really good too. Thanks to Matt and everyone at the shop for putting this together. I had a great time, and everyone I talked to had a great time. And also everyone else who I met today through this thing. Y'all have really cool and much faster cars than I do. So hopefully I'll be able to catch you next time, which will be September. So next time, for sure that we're gonna have this car on this track, we're gonna have the RX8 on this track, is in September. On that day, we're hoping it to be race spec, or race-ish spec. So torn out interior, roll cage, the whole 9 yards, and we're gonna see how much better we do. I'm gonna try and get out maybe one more track day before then in stock form, if I can figure out our engine issues right now, because that would be awesome. And I want to have some sort of frame of reference for when I go run this car in race car form to see how much faster we got. We weren't super successful today. I didn't have a lap timer up, and my video that I was going to use to track lap times, you saw. Thanks everyone for watching us here at Make It and Break It. My name's Andrew, and this has been another episode in the Doritos Locos RX8 series. If you like what we're doing here, if you like this video, please like it down below. It helps out a lot. If you have questions, comments, if you're going to yell at me for not driving on a check engine light or driving on a check engine light or whatever you want, you can put them in the comments down below. I promise I read most of them. If you like videos like this and other build and project videos, definitely hit subscribe and click that like button, or not the like button, it's the bell thing, right? It's the bell you ring. Click that bell so you get notified when we post a new video. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go try and limp this car home tonight and try not to break it. And hopefully I will not be calling a tow truck. Thanks for watching us here on Make It and Break It, where the only question we have to answer about a project is, why not build it? Catch you later. And